Hey yo, que lo que? This $100 Hill of Block Stars Entertainment. You're now tuned with Trap House with Miss LB, Dungeon Master, and my boy, and yours truly, Zeno Star. And we had Charli Baltimore come through, dropping some exclusives, of course, because this is the home of the exclusives, Trap House. And this is what she had to say for us.
I am 2 bars away from being sire. Bitches ain't fucking with Charli neither. Call me Carter or Al Qaeda. Her motherfuckers outside.
This broadcast is presented by
Nigga dropping off in bins to make amends. Spins, coke, radio rims, whatever wins. No friends, vibe, Bonnie and Clyde, bodies aside. We on the up and up, had 10, he doubled the dub. 20K pure white, baby, bubbling it up. A Prada rental, 100 Sonata, fucking it up. Blow the room up on the fall collection. Had them stressing till I sexed the connect and duct tape them. Fuck you a shit.
I'm a Southside rider,
West Philly resider.
ain't no practice.
Money in the mattress.
Feds don't catch us.
Feds won't catch us. Shit, we going out on stretchers. Come test
I'm a
us.
Southside rider,
West Philly resider.
ain't no practice.
Money in the mattress.
Feds don't catch us.
Feds won't
Yes.
catch us. Shit, we going out on stretchers.
This broadcast is presented by
Man.
Charli Baltimore in the building on the Trap House Rock Show.
Hey, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Welcome. We're really honored to have you.
I appreciate it.
So tell me, the first thing I've got to ask you is, the world knows who you are. I have to ask you, how was your birthday party last night?
It was awesome. I had such a good time. And that club is crazy, and it was crazy packed. And we made the DJ turn off the music, and my daughter sang "Happy Birthday" to me a cappella. So that was really cute. I'm sure everybody in the club was like, "What is going on?" for a minute.
Yeah, that's
But
sweet.
she killed it, so it was good.
That's good.
That's
Now, how old is she?
She just turned 21.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, there's no. Hey, hold up. This is the boy Enough Start. There's no way you got a 21-year-old.
I sure do. I have 2 daughters. I had her when I was really, really young. I was a teen mom, so. But it's hard, but I don't regret anything. I don't condone teen pregnancy, but I don't regret it either.
I have a 22-year-old daughter, and I'm only 38, and I wouldn't take nothing back because we're like sisters. We're really close.
Exactly. Yeah, because when you're too old, it's almost like you forget all the crazy stuff you did, so they can can kind of pull the wool over your eyes.
It's like you're like sisters. You're a lot closer. I really like it.
Exactly. Well, you got 23. Wow.
My daughter's 22 and I'm 38, so I know what you.
Oh, okay. So you understand.
I do understand.
Whole teen mom plight.
Yeah.
Word out. Well, I have to say happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I celebrated a birthday, so shout out to all the Leos, all the Virgos out there. I love August. August is the hottest month, period. Just thought I'd put
You a
that
Leo
out there.
too?
Of course that.
You a Leo too? Oh, okay.
Of course. That's why I be wilding and styling like Leos do,
We actually just got a message in. We just got a message in from 100 Kilo Rico. He says, "Tell her we've been missing her fine ass. Happy birthday." It's so many people hitting us up right now.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So, yo, check it, right? This is Dungeon Master. Now, this is what basically my thing, right? I want you to basically give the people the history of Charli Baltimore from then until now. Just real brief synopsis.
I don't think we have enough time to do that. That would probably take all night. No, but I mean, I started, I guess, like in the late 90s. I mean, I always rapped, but I never really took it all the way seriously. Of course, I knew Big. So, we were planning on doing a group called The Commission. Obviously didn't, come to fruition because of the situation, but I went on ahead and did my first deal with a partner of his, and then just kind of went on from there. Did Murder Inc., different label situations. Now all worked out. They didn't work out all that great, but
Man, I remember the whole. Of course, I know you remember, but when the jump ball first started jumping, when they had the posters everywhere, like who is Cameron and who is Charli Baltimore,
right.
Like I remember having.
Yeah, that was a crazy promotional campaign.
I took you back for a minute.
It worked though. I mean, I'm not even mad at that. It definitely, it did what it was supposed to do. Because at first, I remember that whole campaign that they weren't even showing my face. All you saw was my back and like long hair. You didn't know what was going
back,
on.
Though it was a sexy ass back. I still had a joint plastered on the wall, and I remember, man, all the mixtapes that was dropping. You and Cam freestyles, and everybody was going crazy before we even got to see what you looked like. And then when you came on the screen, niggas like, damn, like who the fuck? You know what I mean? And then you had the lyrics to match, man. For real, you was. I'm already knowing what you're doing right now because back then was ridiculous. So, you know. Right.
Oh, right now we're working on some films. We're actually doing the Gang of Roses 2, like the black western. The movie they did, you know, they did one initially early a couple years ago with Lisa Ray. I think Little Kim. And this is the part 2. So I actually leave for LA to shoot that on Wednesday. So I'm excited to do that. That's what I'm trying to get into now. The more acting, the money is better.
Yeah.
Actually, tonight I didn't let callers call in because I knew it would be way too many and interrupt the interview. But I do have a text that just came in from Master Wills. He wants to know. He says, "Can you ask her about working with Murder Inc.? How was that?" And you know, that's his question for you.
I mean, working with Murder Inc. was great because the whole thing with that whole situation, you know, people just kind of get to see what, you know, the final presentation is. But Irv's vision of it was that everybody on Murder Inc. was super duper talented and could do, you know, multi-talented different things, just not one thing. Like, you know, Ja could write R&B and act and, you know, rap, Ashanti as well. So, I like the whole multifaceted point of it, and he made sure that all his artists worked really hard. Like, my main thing is to write. I was never really pressed to be an artist. Like, it's fine, and, you know, if they find that you're marketable, they'll definitely, you know, give you a chance. But I prefer writing over being an artist any day. I like the behind the scenes of writing. Acting is different, of course, but with my writing, I just like to, you know, kind of sit and do it. And not really crazy. I wasn't like deep to be an artist.
But
not a recording artist anyway. An actor, yeah, that's different. But a recording artist it's a whole different entity. A lot of people think it's because it's all entertainment, it's just kind of all one in this thing, but I don't agree. I think it's all different. And, you know, when you do one thing, I think you should focus on that and try to, like, own it on your craft. Like, I have an acting coach. You know, I take it real seriously. I don't just, okay, you know, I have a name, let me just jump in a movie. Like, I try to perfect everything I do. So I think it's important that you kind of, like, work on one thing at a time.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, never really, like, stop working on it. Just keep, you know, getting better and better.
It seems like it's a lot harder for females too. What advice can you give these female ladies out here, you know, trying to actually be artists though? What advice can you give them?
Oh man, to be recording artists?
Yes.
Well, it's different now. I think back then it was way harder to be an artist because now, you know, the internet is popping and there's so many different ways that you can, you know, present your music or whatever it is, your talent, whatever it is that you do. Whereas back then, it was all hard work and grind, you know, because nobody, you couldn't go on the internet and just put a picture up and, you know, cause a ruckus. You had to wait until, you know, you had a video out or whatever. You couldn't do it yourself. So
you got to get out in the street, pass out your CD.
It's a lot of, yeah, exactly. But now, I mean, there's so many, you know, it's almost good to see that there's so many people that are hungry to do it, that are they almost turn themselves into like little entrepreneurs because they come up with so many different ways to market themselves and, you know, make themselves popular, and they're young. So it's, you know, it's great to see that. The only advice I would give is that, you know, it's hard. It's definitely, I think it's hard in any industry for a female because most of the entertainment, you know, if you go through acting or whatever, directing, music, everything is kind of like male dominated. So you're always going to have a uphill battle for a female, but if you keep at it, it's definitely a good payoff.
Yeah, I was definitely going to add on to that because really it's always been super stupid hard for female artists to pop anyway. You know what I mean? And at a time when it was totally dominated by men, because man, I mean, it seemed like they really wasn't trying to let females get that air, and now you hear them everywhere, and the fact that you could realize that, damn, she doper than half the dudes out, you know what I mean, or more than half. Just like when you see WNBA baller and you see an NBA dude, like, it's chicks out there that I know that'll bust my ass on the court. So
this is true, yeah.
I don't.
But
get
you know,
why.
like with rapping is different. Like anyway, it's harder for a female with rapping anyway. R&B is different. It's all, you know, it's all different.
But I don't get why these MCs don't feel like they don't feel like these female MCs are getting their ass. Like, because I've always listened to dope female MCs because I was into Latifah and Light and Moni Love and all that fly shit. So I always have my ears open. So when you hear somebody like spitting crazy, you gotta respect that, man. And I feel like it was two females that I've always wanted to see do it. That was you and Vita. Like I felt like y'all really ain't get that chance to just go all in, because y'all had the look, the sound, crazy. You know, it was just male dominated. I apologize for the niggas. You know what I'm saying? But
well, it's not over.
I know it's not, because you still here on the fucking Trap House, and we go.
Yeah, I'm good.
What are you doing these days? What are you doing these days? Are you working on any music, or what are you doing these days?
We're actually doing a little bit of like behind like little music. Like I said, I prefer writing to being an artist. And right now, like I said, I leave to do the movie on Wednesday, and I'm really pursuing my acting thing, kind of hardcore right now. So that's where my head is at. My oldest daughter, of course, models for Ford, and she's doing really well. So I kind of like self-manage her career.
Can we get applause for that?
Self-manage her situation, yeah.
That's serious.
Right.
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of people out there that still want to hear the music. So I definitely, sometimes I'll be like, I'm not really crazy about the music situation now, but there's so many people hit me like, oh, the music. I'm like, all right. Yeah. All right.
I ain't gonna flop.
But the funny thing, a lot of...
Word. Niggas miss your shit, man.
Well,
you got fire.
The funny thing about there's some artists that do it because of, you know, money situations. Some artists do it just because they love to do it. That's what they do. And I'm more of an artist that, like, I really need to be inspired and motivated to do music. So, I mean, it was like, it's just in me like that. So it's not something that I feel I need to force myself to do if I'm not there mentally in that place at that time.
And you know,
but it doesn't matter as long as you're always working.
Besides the fact you came in the game doing it with the heavyweights already, so you already know. You know,
I was lucky enough to get to work with pretty much everybody. Like, especially at that point when you come, you know, you first come in the game, you're like a fan of all of the top people that you were just listening to in your car. You actually get to meet and work with. I was a huge like Wu-Tang fanatic, and Wu-Tang is notorious for not working with girls. They not too female friendly. It's not even that many, females that I really know that's like really rocking Wu-Tang. I was like a Wu fanatic.
Yeah. That's what's up. You hear that, Dungeon Master?
Yeah, I hear it. I'm like, woo. Yeah.
Hey.
I love that. I can see you in the mirror getting dressed, singing "Protect Your Neck."
You know what I mean? Going parts and shit.
Word up.
Oh my God.
For real,
y'all funny.
Just say y'all funny, but we love Charli. What color is the hair right now? What color is the hair right now? I know we got the black ponytail banner with the shaved on the side, looking real fly. But man, you had.
Well, I tatted the side of my head, so I had to shave it. So people can't figure out if I shaved it because I was trying to shave it, or if they're just like, she tatted the side of her head. I'm tatted up.
What does the tattoo say?
It's German. It says we're never deceiving others. We're only deceiving ourselves. I'm half German. My father was German, so
that's dope.
Thought I'd do it kind of like a little tribute to him.
That's dope. And it's worded so very well. Even though I wish it would have said Enough Star on the side of your head. Man.
Oh.
Bro. But I think we got
one. Oh, you have tattoos?
I got tattoos all over.
Okay.
Bro. Everywhere. And I ain't afraid. I'm not afraid to put Charli Beemore somewhere on my body.
Okay, well, when you do that, let me know. I want to see that. Why don't you should just take it all the way there and put my face on you.
I think I should.
Oh,
I'll tell y'all what, y'all. Let's break with the classic Charli Baltimore-Trap, that Charli, say my name. You know what I'm saying? And we'll come back and chop it up with her just a little bit longer when we come back from break.
Charli, say my name.
Cook a whole brick and let my rap house rock.
Y'all back to the Trap House Rock show where the music don't stop and we beat the block. We in here with the beautiful, legendary Charli Baltimore. What that?
I'm right here.
What's happening? Man.
I'm good. Waiting on your text.
I see. I might do that tonight.
For the people who just tuned in, Enough Star, our host here on Trap House Rock, he's going to get Charli Baltimore tattooed on his body.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's going there.
Now he has no choice.
I got no choice.
Already told the world.
We
just told the world on like 8 different stations that Enough Star is tattooing Charli Baltimore's face or words or whatever on his body. So we look forward to seeing that, Zeno.
And he's going to use to it.
You know what's going down. LB, tell them where else we broadcasting from.
Mad person.
Pressure, baby. I'm too cool to lose. LB, let them know where else we broadcasting from right now, baby.
Tonight
girl.
We're broadcasting on eventlevel.com, itsbmradio.com, mmeradio.com, hatchetradio.com, twobigtv.com, yinyangtwinsradio.com, Miss LB Management, and tatsbytaz.com.
I'm going to just go ahead and let Tats by Taz do this Charli Beemore tat so we can make it even more official.
Well, you know, Taz is the best tattoo artist that I know in this whole country. He's out there in New Orleans. He's got a couple shops. He tattoos the
Oh, really? Oh, don't play, because I'll hop a plane to find a good tattoo artist.
Well, I'll tell you
I got
something,
tatted in London and Miami, all over the place.
Charli, he is great. He tattoos people like BG and, you know, lots of stars and stuff. And he's a good friend of ours here at the Indie Republic. He's actually a member of our network. And he's a great guy. You let me know and I will hook you up with Tats by Taz.
Yeah, you got to hook that up.
Shit, and I'll be on that red eye right behind.
That's usually people that are usually tatted up. Like they have a lot of tats. That's usually what, you know, makes someone to get another tattoo. Is like a dope tattoo artist. That's pretty much what kind of inspired me to want the one on my head. Was I saw some work that the guy did and it was awesome. Shout out to Jose Garcia and Billy in the Badlands. I went to the hood and got tatted.
Yes, sir.
That's how you do it.
The hood is like
yeah, Taz, he's a great artist. I'll tell him that you're gonna come see him one day.
All right, I would definitely appreciate that.
Oh yes.
But man,
so y'all gotta look out for the Gang of Roses too when it comes out.
Yeah, I love part 1. I'm looking forward to seeing you on part 2. That's gonna be crazy for me.
Yeah, I gotta do pretty dope.
I can't wait to see that neither, son. That's gonna be the gangster boogie.
Oh yeah.
So you playing like a rebel? Can I get some info? Like you wilding? What you doing?
Well, you know, the whole premise of it is all like, you know, the black, like, you know, rebellish cowgirl type, sexy cowgirl. Yeah, so, yeah, we're doing some crazy stuff in there.
Okay.
It's pretty dope.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you guys gotta look forward to that.
Well, you know we're gonna push that heavy in the Trap House. I ain't gonna get the bootleg. I'm gonna see the official.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said I'm not gonna go see the bootleg. I'm gonna see the official, then buy the bootleg so I can watch you every night. You know what I'm talking about?
And sit and look at your tattoo.
Yeah, basically like.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put it on the left.
You
left
side. All right, I'm still waiting on this tattoo, so let me know when you get it. Make sure they spell my name right.
Oh, of course that. I wouldn't be so into
you don't want something that says the wrong thing.
Nah, like Chuck Baltimore. Nah, this guy said.
No,
Chuck.
I see people with some jacked up tattoos. They want to get certain stuff. Words are spelled wrong, especially if it's like something on your back and you don't know what the person's doing. I've seen.
Yeah, that'd be
with some jacked up tattoos.
That'd be the cats. That'd be the cats getting tatted by the dope fiends.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that type of shit.
With a needle and
the
thread.
jailhouse tat going wrong or something.
Yeah.
I bad one.
I fell victim to that. I got my first. Where'd you get your first tat at? Like what spot was you in when you first decided I want to get ink?
Oh my God! What's crazy is all my tats are pretty much cover-ups. That's how they all got bigger and bigger. Do the things that stupid teenagers do, go and get tattoos that they look at like, why do I have this?
I got something.
So I think my first tattoo, my first tat was on my arm. It was a blue unicorn. So, oh God! So the big bird that I have there is covering up a blue unicorn.
What in the world made you get a blue unicorn?
Right, exactly. It's called things that stupid teenagers do. That's what it's called. I have no idea. You just, when you're a teenager, like when you're older and you get, you make the decision that you want to be tatted, you go in with like a mind frame of what you want. But when you're young, I don't know, I know you're tatted. I don't know if the rest of you guys are tatted. When you're young, you just go in a tattoo shop and you look on the wall and you start looking at the little weird pictures.
And I just had to get one.
It was one of those.
One of them joints a nigga
you got
joined
one covered up?
I had to, man. I got this dude's name on my fucking arm, yo.
I was just about to say he had somebody's name.
Talk about it.
Yo, at least it was on your arm. Not you said it was on your arm, right?
On my forearm though, like it was huge. You could see it, like, and I went and got a huge cross to cover it up because it's just ridiculous. I was like, wow. I don't know what I was thinking.
You was in love.
I think all females that have a big tattoo somewhere had some dude's name. At least wasn't on your butt or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody got to see that for the rest of their life every time they're intimate with you, LP.
I know. Thank God I never did that. Have back tattoos, no butt tattoos. That'll make a dude like, you know what, I'm cool.
I can't even do this. I can't do this right now, Charlie. Damn it, man. But I got my first joint. Man. I remember being like 17, and I was always wanting to get ink. And I was on the block. This dude was coming through like, tattoos? Anybody tattoos? And I fucked with him.
Are you kidding me right now? That's how you got your first tat?
That's how I got my first joint. Like
he was making announcements up the block?
He's coming down the strip. I mean, I'm talking, I was on the Ave. I was on the strip. Nigga was coming through like tattoos. You might as well make
the next. Where is this? Where are you from?
Jersey. I'm from Palestine, New Jerusalem. I'm from Paris.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm from Philly. I've never seen that. I've never seen somebody coming up the block.
Homeboy had a slogan though, Charlie. You ain't even understand. He had a slogan. That shit sounded so good.
Slogan?
I probably was.
Oh, it's just tattoos.
This was. You might as well make your next move your best move. Tattoos.
Wow.
That was his
shit.
Yo, son, stop fucking playing, right?
No, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I can't even.
So Zeno, what did you get?
You know what I got? I was in love.
Oh shit!
Oh, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Leo, man.
Yeah. Hey,
that's the buzz.
So what you trying to say? I ain't supposed to get your name tatted because I'm a Leo man. Like,
no, but Leo men and Leo women are totally different. Leo men are like hopeless romantics. But you have one girl's name tattooed one spot. That's the other thing about Leo men. And they have another girl's name tattooed over top of it like 2 weeks later.
Damn it, man.
Y'all fall in and out of love real quick.
No, you know what?
How long before you got that tattoo? How long before you got that tattoo covered up?
It still ain't covered.
Or try to go find somebody that name.
It still ain't covered. That's word is born on my mama. Real talk. Now, but for real, listen. Now you broke down the male characteristics. Tell me what's the female characteristic? Because no homo, I might be more like on the I might be on the fence. I might be on the ladies' side.
When is your birthday?
My birthday, August 3rd. Talk to me.
August 3rd. Okay.
Talk to me.
No, you're good. You're August Leo.
Oh,
I'm not like the huge astrologist or anything, but I'm pretty good with signs. Like you can't really start like categorizing people from like certain parts of. I mean, once you know they sign, like they all have certain characteristics.
What are the
Hey, well, check this out. My sign is a Scorpio, so what characteristics is that?
Nasty.
Damn right.
I'll give y'all the first. What's the game where you say a word and they say a word? You tell me the sign and I'll say the first characteristic that pops into my brain.
Okay,
what's your sign?
Tell me about Sagittarius.
Oh, Sagittarius are cool, actually. I have more than one word for them. Sagittarius are cool because I think y'all are fire signs like Leo, so y'all have a lot of the.
All right, but check this out.
Is it Sagittarius? Yeah, Sagittarious, Aries, and Leos are all fire signs.
Okay.
So you have a lot of the same characteristics as Leo. Strength, loyalty.
I'm a double Leo. Yeah. So my
probably a super helpless romantic.
my daddy birthday July 28th. My mother July 31st. I'm on the 3rd.
Oh my God!
She's a house full of your songs, man.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say,
being nice because I'm calling you romantic. I have another word I could call you for Leo man, but I'm not gonna do that. It's not too bad, but
I'm saying
it's not romantic either.
It's the trap house. So
yeah, but why Scorpios gotta be nasty though, huh?
Yeah, Scorpios are nasty. You didn't say anything when I said it.
See, he's afraid.
Oh, see, I did. I did that shit. You're damn right.
Oh
yeah, Leo men can be a little bit of man. Let's just call a man horse. They like the ladies.
Did you just say
they
that?
Like pretty ladies.
Why can't be the ladies like us?
Pretty ladies. It works both ways. I don't mess with Leo men. I'll stay away from them if I find out they Leos.
So basically, you trying to tell me I'm assed out right now, then?
Tattoos first.
I'm saying, but I love you, baby.
Oh my God! Yeah, y'all are quick to do that one too to a girl, Leo man. I love you.
But they don't be. You trying to say they don't be loving them for real? What's wrong with you?
See,
I'm not saying that. Leo men are charming. Y'all just man words. Y'all are a sucker for a pretty face or whatever. Is your preference a big booty, some big old boobies?
Oh my God!
Wow.
Whatever it is that you like, when y'all see that, y'all could be walking with the girl with the big booty. If another girl walking past with a bigger booty, y'all might just be like, I gotta go.
Charli, listen. Charli.
Am I wrong?
Charli.
Am I wrong? Just tell you're wrong.
Charli.
I'll just answer the question.
I'm different, baby.
Okay. But you're not answering the question either.
That's not me. Like none of that.
I told you I'm good. I'm good with my astrology stuff. I'm good with mine.
Ain't none of that me though. I'm saying. Damn. You're gonna shoot me down.
What's the slogan? Make your next move. Make your next move your best move.
Tattoos. That ain't said tattoos.
Oh yeah.
But LB, I think we need to go to some music, man.
Let's hear that Charli Baltimore stand up. It's one of my favorites.
I'm about to stand the fuck up right now.
I bet you are. Let's take a quick break. We'll come right back with a little bit more Charli Baltimore when we come back.
Trap
house. Right. Charli Baltimore, we thank you so much for coming on the Trap House Rock show. And like I said before, for the people who missed it, we put up the podcast on eventlevel.com and they can tune in later and check out the whole show and everything. You want to give any shout outs before we go?
Shout out to my manager, Crystal, and my sister, Londi, because I know she's listening because she hit me up. Okay. I was like, I'm listening to you. And I'm just waiting on him to get my tattoo, that's all.
I'm going
to watch for the Gang of Roses 2 coming out soon.
Yeah, I'm going to keep you posted.
We got some good things in the works, so.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I'm going to have to hit your sister up, man. Put in the word for me or something.
My sister is married.
I said to put in a word for me. She gonna put in a word for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat her right. And then
you gonna hit my sister up? And I thought you wanted me to put in a word. I'm like, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh.
Y'all stay tuned for the update because it's going down.
Yeah, it's going down. I'm gonna keep everybody posted. I'm gonna keep everybody posted on the Tattoo Charli Baltimore. We thank you so much for coming through the Trap House.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
I think I love you.
He loves Charli Baltimore. Y'all heard it first right here on Trap House Rock.
I ain't even get to tell her. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
Well, guess what? You can plead your case.
You can hit up Charli Baltimore.
Charli, if you listening, I'm gonna hit you on Twitter.
Sister's gonna tell her.
I'm gonna hit you on Facebook. I'm going to see the movie today come out. I'm bringing 100 people. I'm doing what I gotta do, baby, to show you.
Trap House. Y'all see how it
my
goes down
nigga.
here.
Oh.
Yo, Dungeon, I didn't even know you was still here. My bad, man. Don't tell nobody I'm talking all crazy, but I think I do loud. You know what I'm saying?
Son.
Trap House.
I'm gonna blow it up later.
This is the Trap House. I'll tell you that. We're in the fucking trap. Listen, guys.
Yeah.
House, rock.